Let's see here. All right. Hey, K9, honey, you still in here? Look at you being all first and stuff. Let's see here. I need some lotion first of all. Hey, Rebecca, how you been? You doing okay? How's your health? Excuse me. I was trying to find something. Got all kinds of shit pulled out. Lord, y'all. What in the world? Okay, that's not it. It must be up yonder. Oh, right there's that one. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me lay these somewhere. They're not going to get in it. Okay. All right. Now, let me look. Hey, homie. Well, hello, Georgia Libra girl. How you doing? It has been a moment. Let's see. Oh, my goodness, y'all. I'll cut the camera on in a minute, folks. Let's get some people up in here. A new 1980s cartoon. I watched it. Oh, really? What was it? It's funny you mentioned that. Somebody mentioned old cartoons to me the other day. I don't remember. It might have been my friend Moses that hasn't talked to me in a few days. What was that he was telling me about? I don't remember. I never did like cartoons. I never did. The only cartoons I ever liked was like He-Man and She-Ra, you know. That was really the only one. My sister would watch all them sissy-fied ones like Care Bears and Rainbow Bright and sissy stuff like that. I wasn't into that. Oh. Fly. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this fly I just killed with my hand. How should you not? Oh well. Cat saying that she'd be like, ew. I don't even know what you're saying. Munchies? The munchies? I'm always listening in, just half asleep most of the time, right? I have been coming in kind of late, ain't I? I'm gonna do better. I promise. I have to actually. I've got to get on a schedule and start getting content out and focusing on some stuff. So I promise I'm going to do better. The only thing I don't like is that I worry that if I come early, then I'm going to be sitting here with nobody to be my friend. And then people come in here that don't know me and be like, bitch, you too high. You know, and I'm not going to lower my price because I know my worth. And that's, you know, that speaks volume about if we know our worth or not, you know? And yeah, I just can't do that. Anyway, There's K9. Do you go back to work tonight, K9? They are little monkey-like creatures. Munchie-cheese. Munchie-cheese. Okay, I have no idea. I ain't never seen it. I did watch the monkeys, though. That wasn't a cartoon, however. But I would have much rather watched that than cartoons. But now, let me tell you something. My mom, she was like all about Barbara Walters in 2020. Shoot, my fat ass would be sitting there watching that. Like, what kid voice is that? Actually, I think all of us, because back in the day, us kids didn't have a damn choice, did we? We watched what the folks said, and believe me, it was their remote. Are you already at work? Seven to say, oh, gotcha. Okay. Now, like, are you in a patrol car or are you at a desk? I'm nosy. If I'm too nosy, just say, bitch, you're too nosy. I can't tell y'all that. At my desk right now. You got a family to feed. Your prices are good as they are. Yeah, my baby does like his food. Who don't, though, right? We got to find enjoyment somewhere, don't we? I'll be rolling out shortly, though. Yep. Everybody watch out. She gonna be giving them tickets. She getting ready for her moon cycle. She's gonna hand out them tickets. That's terrible. I'm just kidding, y'all. Hey Sky, how you doing? You just got home from hiking, but I will be here. Oh, okay. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I don't have the energy to write tickets today. Just everyone behave. Oh Lord, what you say that, and then it end up being one of those nights that, yeah, Lord have mercy. Something's going to happen that is out of the ordinary. I'm getting a hit on it, actually. Hey, Twiggy. I'm okay. After last night's reading, I took a moment to myself and decided that you were correct. Why not enjoy something that will benefit me? All right, sorry about that. Um, hey Nikki, how you doing? All right, darling. Just let me know where, and then post your question, dear. I'll turn the camera on in a minute. Oh, Lord, y'all. I have 100 things to do. I have so much to do. So much on my mind that I want to do. This flare up, though, has been a little different with me. It's, my legs and feet swell real bad when I have these flare ups, and it's pretty bad, but it's more than that. Normally, I still am able to get up and do, and I felt myself. Maybe I'm just feeling sorry for myself. I don't know, and that's why I have lack of motivation. I don't know. Anyway, and it's not. Well, no, it's not that I don't have motivation. I got the motivation. It's just that I don't know. I guess I'm not sure. It's like I just can't do it. Anyway, I'll start on one thing, then do stop it, and then I'll start on something else. And I've got literally over here beside me 10 different files open and 10 different projects on my desk. Anyway, I don't know if anybody else is like that, but I am. All right, Nikki said, "What's coming up?" Okay. Been feeling the same way today. I have the motivation and a list I want to do, but for some reason I just can't kickstart right. Yeah. Or it's in it, but every time it seems like, oh wow, I've got a bit of this. Okay, I'm doing it. I've sat down, I've started it, I'm in it to win it. And then the next thing I know, somebody needs me. Jax is hollering, so I try to get everything done before I even try to begin something like channeling. Actually, I try to channel at night when everybody's asleep, but anyway. That's crazy. Well, maybe it's just the energy altogether then. Maybe it's everybody. Maybe it's the collective. All right. So let me begin with Nikki here. What's coming up for Nikki? Nikki, are you wanting me to focus on what department of your life? Love or um work? Which part? Love. Okay. Okay. All right. Love. Let me grab some of these loaves. Let me turn this light over here. I'll turn my camera on in just a second. Once I grab what I want to grab. All right, I'm gonna do this one for her. Uh, hmm. Okay. And then mine. deck that I created. I won't. Where's the other one? Here it is. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh. Okay. Now. Good grief. All right. Here, give me a second. Let me find my. Here, hold on. Well, I got that mirror there. I don't want to move that mirror. Okay. Your sacral chakra is Google your sacral chakra, Nikki, because you need some work on it. Okay. All right. Who's coming towards Nikki? I see a ladder. So they may well, I was going to say they could either work in construction or I'm being told don't walk under a ladder. Okay. Okay. Who's coming towards Nikki? I'm getting a real, this fella with a really thick neck. Like, actually, have you ever seen those fellas that they kind of don't, they're just kind of broad and thick and maybe they don't look like they have a neck, but kind of like that. Okay. Yeah, they've even got really thick thighs. He's built like any sailor that I've ever dated, and I've dated a few, they've always been this particular build, kind of like Popeye, and that's the build he's got. So maybe he's a sailor. Okay, who's coming towards Nikki? Okay, who's coming towards Nikki in love? Gifts. We got a gift. You are so bored. You're bored. There's going to be something with the age difference. Either you're older or they are. I actually feel like it may be him. They could be from New York City or work there. Do you do yoga? I got the yoga instructor. So I don't know, maybe you'd meet them at a workout class or maybe in the park. New love. and I randomly open up to student loans. So it could be a student or professor. Um, yeah, they're older than you. They are. I'm getting 5 and 13. 5 and 13 as a like numbers I keep seeing. Um, okay, let's see. What else we got? Um, let's start with these. Are you going to visit family anytime soon? Because if you or if family's coming to visit you, um, there's something about someone visiting somewhere, and I'm getting a really big possibility that you bump into somebody or meet someone then. Signs and clues. It says the universe is talking to you. Proposal. Your romance is about to evolve and level up. That might be why I was getting your sacral chakra. You might be getting, like, maybe, yeah, you need to read on that, okay? We've got new love here. It says, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Loving words hold great power. Love language affirmations. Make sure you're speaking love into, like, positivity, okay? Um, let's see. Now, let me do regular tarot. Next weekend on Halloween. Here, let me see. What's next in love for Nikki? I'm getting Aries energy and a lot of some Leo too. A little Taurus. What's next for Nikki in love? What's next for Nikki in love? Could be a Pisces. Here's the moon. Five of Cups. The Devil. The Emperor. There's an Aries Capricorn. Why's the moon here? Could be during this moon. No, it's going to be during travel. It's going to be during the travel, whether you're traveling or they're traveling. I'm going to be honest with you. I do believe this is going to be somebody from your past. I don't know how you're bumping into them, but I do feel like you will. Okay. If it is somebody from your past, their boxers are going to be very significant. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because they shit themselves daily, or maybe they don't wear them, or maybe they only wear a certain brand, or maybe they wear them, or maybe they wear thongs. I don't know. But yeah, it could be a Gemini. I just opened up to the lovers. I do feel more than likely, I bet he's an air sign. I do get a lot of air. Um, yeah, I do feel. Look, you are probably out shopping. You're probably out shopping. Princess, yeah, this is going to be a really quick, like, bump. Okay. Just as so, this could be, have you learned your lesson? Yeah, this is going to be somebody that definitely some kind of soul tie here, okay? Look, and that even says physical meeting. Y'all could go out for drinks. That might be where y'all see this person. Whoever this person is, I do feel like they are going to be an emotional mess when they bump into you. I do. It's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me now. That's what I'm hearing. Let me pull from this messy truth. For Nikki. Nikki S. Nikki S. They've got a Scorpio placement. It's not their sun sign. It could be their rising or their moon, actually. Okay. We live in different areas. Nikki has. Okay. All right. So what I just got, the first one was you chose them. Third party betrayal replacement. You're my obsession. Unhealthy attachment. Fixated. No peace. Yeah, this is one of those that tore you apart. Left on red. Ignored message seen, but no response. And then hot and cold. Mixed signals. Pull and push and whiplash. On the bottom of the deck, blocked as fuck, ghosted, shut out, silent treatment. Do you think you might know who it is? Then the next one, I never meant enough. You felt rejected. I will say this. Whoever this is, I can see you pulling their social media up. And it's you, not them. I see you doing it. Let me see what these cards say. I wasn't going to speak it into fruition, Nikki. I wasn't. The family that is coming in, or you going to say, do they know Z? Do they know him? All right, so whoever this is, you've got touchy feely forehead kisses coming. Okay, they're going to act so charming. Overthinking, self sabotage. Look, be careful. Okay, because look, I've got deception on this one, and then you're being played that came out. Somebody might be sneaking out and acting like they're, oh my God, I was literally about to say it, single, acting like they're single. Okay, I don't know what, I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be, but I do kind of, It was almost like I felt a familiar energy between them. I don't know. All right. This isn't going to be long term. Whoever this is coming in, I will tell you that it won't be long term. It will be short term, because you've got very soon after you've got someone else coming in. I mean, that's what my spirit says. Nikki S. Nikki S. Thinking about reconciliation. Wasting your time on someone who is confused. Be right back. So this was somebody from before. Okay. I've got love at the workplace on the bottom. More than one option in love. Stalking you online. Let's see one more. A friend is talking shit to your ex. Okay, so whoever this is could be still friends with your friends. Okay, what is today? Wednesday. Yeah. All right. I'm getting Wednesday energy as well as Saturday energy. Okay, so it can happen Wednesday or Saturday. On a Wednesday or a Saturday. All right. From time to time. This honestly, this feels like it's one of those tests. Like, have you really learned your lesson? Before we send her true love, let's see if she's ready for it. Let's just see. You know what I mean? Here, let me pull an initial just for shits and giggles. An initial. Who could be coming towards Nikki S? All right. Whoop. I've got a P, B, A, and a U. It could be from an app. Their name could be Paul. Anyway, that's what I got, lady. All right, honey. All right. Oh, shit. Bar? Sorry, Al. I think I shit myself. Not really. I'm just kidding about that, but it did scare me. All right. Who was next? I know somebody sent PayPal. Who was it? Right, Nikki? So what does that mean? That means you got to be strong. You got to say, go on, mother fudger. Know your worth. If anybody plays games, let it be you. If anybody uses anybody, let it be you. You know what I mean? Yes, ma'am. I will let you know, K9. Was it So Vibe? So I didn't even know you were in here, sweetheart. I was going to send you a text and see if you're okay. Of course you can text it. Go ahead. If for everyone that has looked at the wish list for Jax for his birthday, I really appreciate it. And if you was able to get something, I appreciate it. And if you can't, that's okay too. Um, I appreciate you either way. I hope you all know that. From Amazon. God almighty. Y'all, I've got a heater down here at my cooch, and I think my cooch is about to be on fire. Lord have mercy. I was trying to shift it off my cooch a little. Man. I'm sure he will. He'll like anything. I'm trying to think what it was. Was it was it the tattoo ones? Is that what it is? Y'all, he did ask me. He said, "Mom, for my birthday, can I get a small tattoo?" And mind you, I of course, I do have a tattoo gun, but I would never like I would make sure I took him for his first one. And I was like, yeah, yeah. If you got to get it somewhere where they can't see it, but and it has to be small, and it has to say mom, like mama's boy, as long as it says something about mom on it. Thinking that, because what boy wants mom on him, right? And thinking that would he clearly pick up that sarcasm, right? And he was like, okay. God love him. At least he loves me, right? He's like, okay. Oh Lord. I got mine when I was young though, so I mean I wouldn't be terribly mad at him. Um but I don't necessarily I would have to really think about that. And I wouldn't want him to have it somewhere anybody's seen him. All right. All right. Let me read this. Give me a second, y'all. Okay. Here, let me ask you a question. I'm just curious because spiritually I'm not seeing an issue. Like I don't understand. Right? So why not? Okay. Okay, so okay. Let me see. Mhm. Okay. Which one was it, Brian, that did hers? Let me see here. Oh, these for some reason. In this. Okay. All right. Well, I will tell you this. I am 100% seeing it be sold. Okay. So it is not going to sit for long. Okay. If that's what they think. Um, okay. Um, I don't think that they understand. Like I'm seeing like miscommunication or something because I mean obviously unless it's with Brian, maybe it's with Brian or whoever you're about to talk to about it. You'll just have to say, we had to ask this because of this and this and this. You know what I mean? Um, I'm getting that they would even appreciate the extra info. I mean, who wouldn't? Um, okay, let me see. I'm getting a lot of energy with your midhaven right now for some reason. Um, I would not. I mean, listen, it's yours. You can put it up for $1 if you wanted to. You know what I mean? We'll torch that shit before that. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Okay. Okay. We'll burn there, this, that. Okay. Listen, I'm seeing. Okay. Um, I am seeing, regardless, listen, you are going to get what you want from it. Period. I'm seeing it. I mean, you full body confirmation right now. You may end up having, it may be a delay about something, but you will get it. Well, no, see, I'm hearing it. I'll pull a time frame in just a second, but my spirit is literally showing me right now, by the end of October, this will be resolved. This issue. We do have the magician, okay? It says you can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. You have the tower life experience here. Let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. Listen, let go of belief systems. Don't listen to just because they say, don't make it so. Okay. We also got the Six of Pentacles here. The good you do comes back to you, an unexpected inflow of money. Right. I'm seeing it gets paid off. You're not going to owe on it. I'm seeing it get paid off. Give her some advice about this situation with this. I'm just not sure who it is with, though. I don't know yet. I feel like it's a woman. I feel it's a woman. Because the energy is just too feminine. Is there a woman that, or is there a realtor with two women that you'll meet up with? Maybe they're sisters or something. Okay. Maybe so. Do that. I think so. I think you should do that. Unity. Doing the right thing for the right reason. Doing the right thing for the right reason. I would call her. I just randomly open up to the Nine of Pentacles. Some kind of wish is coming true for you. Something magical is about to happen in your life. Let's see what else. What else? Let's do her a. Damn it! I'm telling you, this hater. Y'all gonna start seeing smoke, I believe. Let's see. Let's do this one. Let me see what the spirit message says. What does Spirit want to say about this situation with her? It's time to stop letting worry rule you. Instead, get excited about your future and all it will bring. What energy and emotion you put out comes back to you. With a little conscious effort on your part, that happy ending can and will be yours if you believe it. And then on the bottom, it says, learn to ride the waves of life. When faced with difficult times, you can either fight against the current or go with it. So ask yourself, what is to be gained? By depleting your energy fighting against it, don't do that to yourself. All right. You're welcome. Um, yeah. Here, let me go to the chat real fast. Let me see if anybody said anything. Sorry, y'all. No, 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 no. Okay. Thank you, Divine. Thank you. All right. Is Divine next? Is that who's next, y'all? Or was it somebody else? Um, Soul Vibe. My spirit does show me that your spirit won't let you down if you got me at full body confirmation. You are so um protected right now with your spirit team. Um, just go inward and you know, um, or give them an offering, um, and ask if they'll send you a sign or something to let you know what you need to do. Okay, because I'm getting that you would get clear answers. All right, let me go to PayPal to see the question, folks. Give me a second, y'all. All righty. Thank you, Divine. Is it okay if I talk to you about it in here, or did you want me to send a message on there? I won't. Obviously, I won't read out the message or the question. All right. Let's see here. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Okie dokie pokey. Let's see what I channeled. I'm gonna smoke a little bit of my cigarette. Okay. All right. Okay. So here, let me go back to my chat here. Divine. Well, let me grab the cards first before I talk on it. Before I give somebody heck, let me grab the cards just to confirm it, just in case. The actual, let's see. Just had or here. I don't. Well, just a yes or no right now. Are you guys in communication? Yes or no? Um, I do know he's going to be coming in with an apology and say he's sorry. Um, but is he? That's what my spirit's saying. My spirit's being really sarcastic about it. I ain't even gonna lie. Um, so that makes me worried a little bit. Um, here, let me see. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Page of Cups. Yeah. Okay. Let me. All right. Is divine timing in here? Divine, can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me, can't you? Um. Y'all, will y'all type in there? Maybe it's she might need to put it like update it. Maybe they're behind or something. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. There, I see her. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm so sorry. That is so my fault. Now it's on all messages. I'm so sorry. Jesus. I'm so sorry. That's my fault. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, okay, wait a minute. Yes, we can talk here. We talk when we see each other. Okay. I'm not chasing, so I haven't reached out. Just curious. Okay. All right. So let me talk to you about what I'm seeing first. Okay. Now, can I ask you this? Do you know if he's with someone else? Because I feel like there is somebody else. Um, um, you don't really even have to tell me if there is. That's none of my business, really. But you know if there is or not, and if it hits home, you know what I mean. But he is going to be reaching out. He is going to be trying to convince you that, oh, I'm so sorry, and trying to. I feel like trying to reminisce some sweetness within him. I guess I don't know. Um, very smooth, very like he knows what to say. He knows exactly what to say. Um he's lying. Um does he have a kid with someone else? Do you know that? Do you know if he does? Or is that you with a little one? I'm seeing a little one. Um Here, let's see. He does. Okay, he's still sleeping with that one. That's what it is. That's what I'm saying. He's still sleeping with her. Well, if I would technically, I guess I shouldn't say he is without me being able to see their colors and their energy. I guess I shouldn't swear to it, but is my spirit telling me that? Yes. Um, but I couldn't confirm it unless I seen them. Um, however, I do feel like he wants to move on and to, but whether or not it's with you, I'm not sure. There's something blocking you and him from being together other than his penis. There's something else that's a problem. He says she is married and they are going through a custody. Let me see. How does he feel about the ex right there? How does he feel about her? If it's not that they have an affair, then he's talked out of way. Like I said, I don't want to say that he has without seeing his aura. Um, Man, I'm getting such a big hit though. Um, Now when it comes to you, do you guys live in different, or is one of you's like a city person and then one's a country person or something like that? Um, because I'm getting that as an issue. Um, See, I feel like right now he definitely wants friendship. Okay, the Three of Cups is a friendship card for me. It says celebration. So maybe you guys will be celebrating something. But I do feel like it would become more with this. Like he obviously has some type of feelings for you, but this is my problem right here. He won't look. It says ready to take that blindfold off. The Two of Swords is in, like, it's a Libra card and it's indecision. Um, then right behind this, the two of Wands. See, there's somebody else, whether it's the wife or whoever. Um, Maybe he just doesn't trust love. Okay, it's not that, it has nothing to do with you. Probably, it's just his history, perhaps. Yeah, look, the devil. See, there. I feel like he's talking to someone else. Look, the Emperor. That's the father of the deck, honey. Um, you know. Um, I do feel like he would come towards you though. However, you would have to be really, really patient. Um, I also see him. Um, he's got a habit that you may or may not know about. I see that. Um, I'm country, he's city. I knew I was going to say that, but I wanted to just confirm it and make sure. He says she's okay. I read that part. Um, I believe it's a drinking. I believe it's a drink. I believe it's whiskey, actually. I think it's whiskey. Um, I keep hearing something about friendship. Unless they're trying to tell me that it's one of his friends, I don't know. There's something, either he's just, I don't know. There's something, look, I got that on I was talking and that was on the bottom again. Um, Look, what I just opened up to. Ah, shit. I open up to the Empress here. That's the mother of the deck. And then here is the Three of Wands. And look, and it says jealousy here. Here is, look, here comes your energy over here. You guys will, like, I don't know. I really like your energy. However, I just don't understand why he's being so deceitful right now. I don't understand what he's got going on. I believe he will be coming towards you. I believe you're going to put your foot down and put up a lot of boundaries, as you should. Um, he wants to say sorry. He does with this judgment. Yeah, look, look, it says friendship there, Three of Cups. Look what's sticking out though. Oh shit, the moon was literally underneath that. I mean, right there tells me, look, whatever it is that he's hiding, it will be coming out eventually with that ace. I mean, it's going to come out. Um, I do have this divorce here. Aquarius season is going to mean something. You may want to jot that down. Um, I see you guys like I know I do. I see y'all together. Um, but you're going to have to wait. You're going to have to be patient about something. And I feel like maybe he's just going to do his thing, I guess. Um, I'm seeing him clean up something in his life. He knows he's got to do right. It may be the drinking that he's going to stop. Um, there's something about his whole community that he's around. So if he came to the country with you, it's like he would be a better person because he would be away from whatever he's around. Let's see. He's a recovering alcoholic. I do know. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. He invited me for coffee, then just never text or call. Conversation is still no text or call. You're going to see him. I see you guys meeting up. You will meet him. You will. You'll meet him. I'm not chasing. Good for you. What's the outcome? What is the final outcome of divine timing and Zach? We have the Four of Swords, obviously. Okay, what did I say? Be patient. That is a pause. That's, literally nothing happening. Because why? He's got to get his shit together. There's the Emperor. Look at the star. Didn't I tell you Aquarius season was important for some reason? I bet it's something to do with Aquarius season, okay? Maybe his divorce will be final by then and he'll come towards you, right? Well, there is the Sun card, so possibly. So it could be January or February. Let me see the outcome of these. If he don't sabotage it, like y'all have the actual potential to have a happy little family. I even see him being really Mr. Fix It, like, the little shit that, a man can fix that it's hard for a woman. I'm seeing all these little things that he could do and help out with, and it's and he's doing it, and it's just the Chariot. You're just going to be patient, I guess. See, it's not giving me the outcome because of the fact it's going to be totally whether or not he self-sabotages or not. I do think he's drinking again. I do. And I do feel it'll come out in the open. I do know he cares deeply for you. And he really, more than anything, he loves the friendship that you guys have. Like you're reliable. He can count on you. Like if he needs someone, right? Sadly, you would like the same. However, I don't think he comprehends that right now because he's kind of being a selfish dick right now. But maybe it's just because he's under all the stress. Here, let's see what these. I have to say, what's next for divine timing and love? Hey, Tamara. Boundaries are strong. I'm not going to just wait around for him, right? Okay. You're going to have more than one option in love. So you may put yourself out there. Are you out there dating already? Look back with X. So technically, I mean, that could be him. What is Wednesday? You'll hear from him from, well, I was going to say 1 to 3 days, but it may be Monday. Unless Monday was the last day that you talked to him. I'm not sure. I do have, can I move in with you? So somebody, you may end up meeting somebody and they want to rush things perhaps because I'm just not sure. If it is Zach, I feel like you are like, no. Like, I don't know. There's something about you really, your energy is shifting. You're emotionally detaching from him, basically. Good karma is coming back to you, but drama ahead. Here, let's see what these say. Let's see what. Okay, what's next for divine time? What's next? You've got an invitation soon. We do have commitment. We have karmic ties, a reconciliation, a celebration, an air element, gossip about a gossip about a breakup, possibly. But then we've got a union, divine union coming together. What's that sticking out? Bad influences. Look, you have that divine union coming in, but what did I say? The people around him, the bad influences. I'm telling you. Hey, Pink. You know, if men only realized how much weaker they really are, then, like, us women are so damn strong. Seriously. We may not be physically stronger, but man. I'm just going to do these real quick. Actually, no, I don't. I want to do these ones. I want to do these right here, the messy truth. Let's pull that and see what comes out. The messy truth. I like those. All right. This is for Divine's messy truth. Let's get it all in there. What is Divine's messy truth? Look, I open up to burned the bridge. You've had, you've had enough. And then never meant enough was on the other side. Let's see what comes out for Divine. Divine timing. Divine timing. Okay. On the bottom, I've got living in memories, past replay, stuck emotionally, sentimental. I've got the tea is cold now, no more drama, over it, past expired. Look, you're literally like waiting on him. And then we've got block and bless. Boundaries, no contact, closure. Oh, that's totally you. Totally you. We've got dreaming of you, nostalgia, fantasies, wishful thinking. So he's probably going to be pulling on that energy. Real eyes, real lies. Seeing clearly, illusions cracked, having awareness. And then I randomly open to broken trust, lies, cheating, promises shattered. And then look, woke up different. So you're shifting your energy. Excuse me. Let me see what they say. Good Lord. Okay. I know you did. I know. I'm seeing a big shift in your life, like a really big one around like early spring. So I don't know if this has to do with love. Hmm. A lot of Cancer energies connected to it. So I don't know if you know anybody with Cancer energy. Um, oh, actually, it could be Cancer season, couldn't it? Maybe that's why. But there's a huge shift then. Um, at this point, I don't even think that if he came right, I don't, I think that you would, I don't know, I just think that you would always wonder, I guess, that, like, he's just not consistent. He's not reliable. You know what I mean? Um, and you deserve better than that. Let me see. Let me pull one of these spirit cards for you for advice. For some advice from spirit. What does Divine Tommy need to hear for some advice? Those difficult times will pass. Nothing bad lasts forever. The sun will shine again. The birds will sing. The clouds will clear, and you will be glad you kept moving forward. You will soon be rewarded for your patience. Hold on. You are far stronger than you think. And then I've got, what areas of your life are you avoiding? Are they causing you to be upset or to worry, be disrupted, or have no sleep? If so, these are the areas you need to focus on as much as you don't want to. It is necessary. Tackle your demons head on. Don't allow them to rule for a second longer. Okay? Good for you. Good for you. Okie dokie pokies. K9, if once I get off here, um, if I won't get you in trouble if I message you, will I? Thank you for Wendy familiarity and all. Thank you. It was my pleasure. All right. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and hop off here and work on a few things on my desk that I know I've got to get off here and do. Um, I hope everybody has a good night. Thank you for coming on here with me. I'll try to be a little earlier tomorrow, so it ain't up late. Um, everybody sleep good, and I will be up doing some stuff. So if y'all want to holler at me, you can. Okay. All right, y'all. I'll see you, Lord willing, tomorrow. Bye.